Hello, welcome to Dow Stock Talk, where I talk about topics relating to finance and investing, but more specifically, these stocks. In this video, I'll be going over my ground floor 1 year returns. But before we get started, make sure you smash the like button because it helps the YouTube algorithm. It helps you know that this quality content can help my videos reach a broader audience. Also, if you're interested in finance and investing t-shirts, make sure you check out my store, Wall Street Stock Apparel, where I make custom finance and investing t-shirts. Now, if you're completely new to ground floor, make sure you check out my suggested videos that allow you to provide loans for people who want to get into real estate, whether they're fixing it, renovating, or whatever. But I'm going to give you, and by the way, like I said, I have suggested videos for the full review, but I'm going to get into my 1 year returns. Now, as you can see, I signed on. This is exactly what you would end up seeing. By the way, if you're interested in ground floor, I have an affiliate link in the description below. A lot of times they'll have it where you'll get $10 and I'll get $10. I'll just drop it in the description below. All right, so like I said, they have the ground floor notes. This is just kind of like you can think about it as a regular company note. I've never particularly used them, but sometimes they have relatively decent rates, like 6.5 for 12 months. That's pretty good. But keep in mind, I always wanted to keep in mind to tell people that these rates are based off of yearly rates. It's not the whole, these are APY rates, annual percentage year. So that's how much you would get in a 12-month period. So just keep that in mind. But as you can see, we can scroll down and have different particular loans. I will want to say this, that a lot of the loans that they end up having, I don't see a lot of 12-month loans, and I notice a lot of people end up paying them off. Enough of that. Let's get into my returns. So let's go to investment activities. All right, so this is my investment activities. Like I said, I had it for 1 year. So right now I have $210 in cash. Money at work, I have $1,090. As you can see, 31 loans, investments, LRO investments, 20 has been paid off, and this was the expected return, and this is the actual rate. Also, keep in mind that this is APY, so some of the loans they paid off much faster. That's why you'll see a much lower dollar amount, and that was kind of one of the reasons why I started to pick more aggressive loans, because you could have a loan for 6 months for like 7 or 8% yield, and they pay it off in a month or two, so you don't even really get a whole percent. So I just wanted to keep that in mind. But money at work, it's $1,090. Expected earnings, $94. And as you can see, as far as repayments, the repayments is the one up here. Yeah, so as you can see, the repayments was $700. So these is the one actively invested. These are the ones that already been paid off. So amount invested $700 and net earnings $30.86. Now, to be completely honest, I would definitely like to see that number much higher. I would at least like to see it at $60 or $70.
Yeah, and this is an add-on to the video, so as you know, things probably changed a little bit. But the $700, I didn't initially start with that. I think I started with like $200 or $300, and then I added some on with time. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, I started, I want to say about $300, and then I added some more. A little bit. I think it's like 50 here, 100 there. So that's how that actually end up going.
But you have to keep in mind, so that 9.9 APY, a lot, that's assuming that if it took the whole course. But because it was, a lot of people paid off much faster, and the loans was, instead of, they'll have an APY yield. I kind of talk about this in my other videos, but they'll have something like a 10% APY yield, but it only be in a 6-month period of time. So instead of getting that whole 10%, if they did it in the 6 months, you would get half of that. So if they paid it off even faster than that, which I noticed they end up doing, you'll get even less than that. So like I said, just keep that in mind. As far as the overall platform, I mean, it's cool and all. I would like to see, longer loans, so I can end up probably getting a higher return. But I do like that it is short term. It's definitely better than put it in a CD or money market fund. You can play it a lot more aggressive, and people do pay the loans pretty quickly. So that's reliable. So it's definitely, if you needed an investment, I want to say maybe 6 months to a year, very short period of time, I like this particular platform. Once again, in the descriptions, if you would want to sign up for Groundfloor, I have an affiliate link in the description below. But let's check out some more information. So as you can see in my last video, I said I'm switching to all C type simply because I'm hoping for a higher yield. Also, guys, I'm probably going to change my strategy. Before I was kind of looking for the 12 months and kind of handpicking them myself because it's not a lot of them and they kind of update the loans here and there. I think I'm just going to have it on autopilot and I might just play it on aggressive. But I'll do this while I'm on the video. Grade B, that's $30. Number of loans, 1. The blended contract rate, 9%. And like I said, most of them is in type C. Let me see that we cover everything. I'm just going one by one throughout the ones. And they show you like they're very transparent as far as performing. 27 invested, $930. This is most of the portfolio. 85.3 expected return. Extended, only 3, and only 1 defaulted. So, I mean, that's pretty good. That's definitely pretty good as well. Let's scroll down and see in all the particular loans that was deferred, they show you the ones that's performing. So all the duration. So if you wanted to really get into the nitty gritty details, you can end up checking out that. All right. As you can see, it shows you the purchase on and when they repaid as well. So as you can see, they repaid this loan. This one took a little over a year, so you really got the full amount. But as you can see, this one right here, I purchased the loan on this date, and within a month, they already paid it off, so I only get 46 cents. So I just wanted to keep people in mind of the duration of the loan, and keep in mind that a lot of times they pay much faster. Now let's look at the equity. Well, this is if you had shares with Groundfloor. They allow you to buy the stock. It's private. I was considering it, but I decided to change my mind. Then they also have the transactions. Look like it's taking some time, but we'll wait. Yeah, then they have the transactions of all the transactions that I end up making. And as far as, I want to be completely transparent as far as the referral program as well. So all of this is all the transactions. From now on, I'm going to have, and they have it where you can actually download. Let's click download, and it puts everything in an Excel file. Actually, I've never even seen this before, but yeah, so I close this out so you can see more. They even have it where you can put all of this on an Excel sheet. Thought that was pretty good. You can just, expand that out if you wanted just to see. But yeah, so what I'm probably going to do, you guys, is I'm probably going to have it on autopilot. So I believe, let's see, transfer funds. I believe that's what it's on. Hopefully, yeah, so transfer funds. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do auto investing. So auto investing ensures your money is always at work, automatically runs every day. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. And for all of them, I'm just going to put them all on C. Just put the $200. All, like I said, all in C. This is auto. It lets you just go ahead and kind of invest the amount of money. Because the loans, they pay off pretty quickly and stuff, I'm just going to have it on auto investing. Auto investing ensures your money is always at work. Our automations run every day. So when the funds hit your account, a new loan goes live. You're at the head of the line without even have to log in. I think this is, before I said I handpicked them for the like the 12-month period, but because they paid off so quickly and it's now out of 12 months, what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to keep it invest in C and C type C's, and as soon as they pay it off, immediately reinvest that particular money, and then we should definitely see much higher earnings as far as how much I earn. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm definitely going to keep you guys updated. All right, so yeah, so automatic investing updated and running. So just like that, they already updated it. So now I'll definitely give you guys an update of exactly what happened, what I see, and all that other stuff. Also, they have it where you can, another particular option that you can end up doing is you can use the investment wizard. It kind of diversify made simple. Yeah, so they have different strategies. So you can have, if you click select strategies, they have conservative, moderate, aggressive. But I'm gonna just have everything on the auto investment. But yeah, guys, that's it. If you have any questions, let me know in the description below. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to my channel.